Please stand and let's join Christopher Williams in singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Welcome everyone on this beautiful winter day. Faculty, students, parents, and relatives, distinguished guests, and friends of the university, I am delighted to welcome you to the 165th Commencement of the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. This year is the 136th anniversary of the founding of the first normal school in the state of Wisconsin. That was the birth of what become today, the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. During these 136 years, over 40,000 students have received degrees from this institution. This afternoon, over 375 more degrees will be conferred. Commencement is a celebration of accomplishments, of success. It is a time for students, faculty, family, and friends to remember, to reflect, and to anticipate the future as these candidates accept their degrees, look at new roles as alumnus of this institution, and begin a new phase of their life. The graduating senior chosen to deliver the valedictory address today is Mr. Jason Malter. He is completing a Bachelor of Science degree, summa cum laude, 3.9 GPA in the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science. His major is industrial engineering with a minor in business administration. At UWP, Jason has served as an officer of several honor societies, including president of the Society of Manufacturing Engineers, Alpha Phi Mu, Tau Beta Pi, Alpha Lambda Delta, and our college Kiwanis Club, Circle K. Jason was also a Chancellor's Honor student and on the Dean list several semesters. He has received numerous scholarships for his academic excellence. His activities include intramural sports, a volunteer coach and referee for youth wrestling. We're really pleased that Jason is going to speak to us today. Jason?
Thank you, Chancellor. I'd first like to congratulate all of you to making it to this point in your college career. We've all had this goal for a long time, some of us longer than others, but we finally made it, and we all have a lot to be proud of. I'd also like to thank all the people that helped us achieve this goal. All of our parents, family, and friends have given us both moral and financial support, as well as all the professors that have helped us along the way. I found out very early in my college career that professors were willing to put forth some extra effort if they knew we were willing to do the same. Even though we're leaving Platteville, our education doesn't stop. We've all received a great education here. However, that education has simply opened the door for us to new experiences. Each person we come into contact with will offer a different perspective based on their own personal experiences. I think the key to success in the next part of our career is that we be receptive to those ideas and advice that our new colleagues share with us. We have two choices. We can listen openly to their opinions, learn from those opinions, and possibly avoid some hardship, or we can learn from those experiences and use their words of wisdom and maybe avoid some hardship. At my last job on several occasions, my boss said to me, "I bet you they didn't teach you that in school." And he was exactly right. There's so much yet we have to learn. And we can do that by observing our new colleagues. How do they react in different situations? How do they function in the corporate world, our new world? On the other hand, we also offer a new perspective, and we need to share that perspective and make sure that it's seen by others. It's the sharing of ideas from all the different diverse backgrounds that promotes change. I truly believe that the only way each of us will reach our full potential is by utilizing the wisdom of those around us. Again, I'd like to congratulate all the graduates and wish you the best of luck on all your endeavors.
Thank you, Jason. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Thomas Ferguson, our principal speaker. Mr. Ferguson earned his undergraduate degree in comprehensive business and economics from UW-Platteville in January of 1970. He accepted employment with the Newell companies in his hometown of Freeport, Illinois. Mr. Ferguson has had a distinguished career spanning 30 years with Newell. He served as vice president in two of the company's subsidiary companies and as president of both the Counselor Company and the Newell Window Furnishings Company. He joined the corporate staff as controller in 1988 and was named group president over the hardware division in 1989. He was elected president and chief operating officer of Newell in 1992, and he has served on the Newell board of directors for over 9 years. The Newell Company has an annual sales of over $6.2 billion. I'd like to welcome back the very distinguished alumni of ours. We're looking forward to his remarks today. Thomas.
Thank you. Thank you, Chancellor Marquis. And let's see if I can get this out of my eyes. Good afternoon and congratulations. I'm very honored to have this opportunity to be with you today, to acknowledge your successes at graduation. 31 years ago at the same distinguished institution, it was in January then, but December's a better deal. I was where you are now. I was feeling excited or maybe anxious or confused or definitely concerned or relieved or maybe all these emotions and some that I can't even remember. It was a wonderful time in my life because it actually was the beginning of the rest of my life. I know that sounds trite. We've heard it 1,000 times, but believe me, it is true. It's now time for you to go make a difference, to go have fun. You have invested your time and substantial funds to achieve your education and the official diploma that verifies it. Sit back now, take a deep breath, bask in your accomplishments. You surely deserve it. Now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, that's about long enough. That's all the time you get. It's now time to get up, get going. It's important. But what's next? What's ahead? Where are we going? Good questions. And I don't have the answers, but maybe we can move you a little bit in one direction or another. You are very fortunate to have graduated in a time of great prosperity, which has created exceptional career opportunities. Yes, we are, depending on which industry you're talking about, arguably in a recession. In fact, in some of the industries that I've been involved with, we've been in a recession for 18 months. And now, if you listen to the news, maybe it's spreading across our country a little more. The good news, it will have little, if any, effect on you. The world is so dynamic, changing so fast, that it's caused an extreme demand for talented people. And you are very talented young people. The early part of my career was spent in the consumer goods products. That's those nuts and bolts, spoons and glasses that we all take for granted, that are really the most exciting part of life. Now, that time, it was all in the U.S. market. That was the viable market. That was where you focused. This was very common. Unless you were a Coca-Cola or a Caterpillar, most everybody was focusing on their product in the U.S. market. Why? Because it was growing at this unbelievable rate. It was insatiable, the amount of things that we could sell. There was so many customers that we could do business with. And then came Walmart, and then came Kmart, and then came the stopping of the baby boom, and then came the surprise. The growth stopped. Now, the last 10 years, the new strategies have evolved to making us all into true world marketers. Now with the availability of high-speed communications and seemingly endless access to information, distance has become less of an obstacle, if indeed it's an obstacle at all. The lessening of trade barriers, a common business language, and yes, there really is a common business language, and it's English. I have made deals all over the world. I've had the opportunity of being in China, in Europe, buying companies in South America, and they were all done in English. The lack of a prolonged conflict or a substantial war has made the global market truly a functioning reality. What an opportunity for you to see and experience the world, to make your career an adventure. And come to think of it, isn't that what life is supposed to be? A fast-paced, fulfilling, exhilarating, mind-expanding, glorious adventure. I truly believe this, and I've lived my life just that way. In January 1970, 31 years ago, I sat in this audience, but in a little bit different situation than you are today. I knew that within 60 days or less, I would graduate from college, be married, be drafted, and on my way to Vietnam. I was without a job because with pending military obligation, who in the world would hire me? And I was very broke because of my cost of education. Was I depressed? Believe me, I tried to think back and wanted to tell you how I was depressed, and I rose up and conquered all these things. And that would be a lie because I wasn't. I was excited. I was so excited I couldn't believe that I was now about ready to start this new part of my life. The adventure had started. A short time later, I did gain employment with a small consumer goods company that seemed to offer unlimited opportunity for a person to grow. All you had to do was ask for it. In other words, the old idea that never volunteer is not true. Volunteer for everything. The foundation of knowledge that I received at this university, I was able to immediately contribute, but more importantly, continue to learn, and learn so much that I didn't even dream of before. Newell Rubbermaid grew from this small, privately held, $25 million company. That's all it was. It was over 100 years old then. To what it is today. And we will annualize $7 billion, Fortune 500 company, New York Stock Exchange, multinational, with household brands like Levolor, Rubbermaid, Rolodex, Miro, Uniball, Sharpie, Parker Pen, Papermate, and many others. What a ride. What an adventure. Finally, some thoughts that I'd like to leave you with. There are a number of traits that I have found that were personally important for me in my career, and that companies search for in hiring and promoting people. They are, and you possess them all, a strong desire for advancement. You must want to get ahead. Nothing ever is given to you. You must go get it. You must take it. You must want the challenge. Focus on doing the best job. Believe me, and I know we've all thought this, I can get by with this, we'll move to the most important, do the best all the time. A positive attitude, enthusiastic, energetic, willing to work hard. Hard work is not gone. The .coms did not replace hard work, and actually, if you have a chance to talk to somebody who's involved with it, they work harder and longer than anybody ever thought they would. Hard work is still very, very important. A risk taker. Excited about taking on new challenges. Anxious for more responsibility. More. Honesty and integrity. I could spend hours talking about this because part of it has been lost in this country, but not in any good business, not in any good organization. Believe me, it is important, and it will be with you forever if you're known for it. And persistence. Maybe at the end of the day, the most defining successful trait. Of our very quotable 30th president, Calvin Coolidge, said it very well. I found it one day as I was going through a book of quotes. And I had it made and I put it on my wall. And I think it's important. And it goes like this. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent cannot. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with tremendous talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. So says Calvin Coolidge. Well, thank you for letting me share this important day with you. To you, to your dedicated parents and family, to the talented educators at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville, congratulations to you all. And now let's let the adventure begin. Thank you very much.
Tom, thank you for those inspirational words. Each year, our faculty and the Alumni Association recognize alumni who have brought honor to the university. Since our alumni include winners of the Nobel Peace Prize, the Pulitzer Prizes, members of the U.S. Congress and Wisconsin legislature, and presidents of major corporations, the choices are never easy. Today, at this time of year, we honor outstanding recent alumni as models for this graduating class. I will introduce today's honorees. Each will stand as I do so, and I will ask you to hold your applause until all three are introduced. Biographies of these honorees are in your commencement program. Ms. Patricia Avercamp Malone earned her bachelor's degree in 1985 in business and finance. Patty is a senior compliance examiner and educator for the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, working out of Madison, Wisconsin. Patty resides in Benton with her husband, Steve, who is also a UWP alumni, and their children. Mr. Anthony Jacobson earned his bachelor's degree in 1985 with majors in accounting and business administration. Tony is the vice president of finance at Patch Products, a Beloit, Wisconsin company that ranks as the #2 manufacturer of adult board games in the United States. Tony resides in Janesville with his wife Carolyn and their children. Mr. Timothy Menza earned his bachelor's degree in 1987 with a major in business administration and marketing and a minor in psychology. Tim is employed in the consumer behavior research industry and is currently director of business development with StartSampling.com. He resides in Prospect Heights, Illinois with his wife, Jeannie, and their children. Our congratulations and appreciation to each of you for your accomplishments, which have brought honor to you, your family, and to your alma mater. Dr. James Lawton, President of the UW-Platteville Alumni Association, will now announce the awards of Alumni Life Memberships. Dr. Lawton.
Thank you, Chancellor Marquis, Provost, Assistant Chancellors, Deans, faculty, staff, families, and guests. Graduates, on behalf of the University of Wisconsin-Platteville Alumni Association, it is indeed my pleasure to congratulate you and your families on your graduation today. It is our hope that you will continue your involvement with the University of Wisconsin-Platteville as a member of the Alumni Association. I know that many of you have already joined the association, and we would like to see all of the graduates of this class as members of the Alumni Association. I hope you will participate in the many activities that we sponsor on an annual basis, and that you will return to this campus often. Also, I ask that you show your pride in the degree that you have received today. University of Wisconsin-Platteville has a 134-year history and its traditions of which you are now a part. At each commencement, the Alumni Association recognizes graduates for their outstanding academic, campus, personal, and professional achievements by awarding them honorary life membership in the association. This winter, we have selected 3 individuals as recipients. I ask you to hold your applause until they have been introduced, and I ask the recipients to please stand and remain standing until all are introduced. Kimberly Cunningham from Belmont, Wisconsin, will graduate with a degree in business administration. Melissa Knoll from Juna, Wisconsin, will graduate with a degree in chemistry and biology. And Wesley Ralph from Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, will graduate with a degree in electrical engineering. Please recognize them for their accomplishments. On behalf of the Alumni Association, and as a charge to this graduating class, be Platteville proud. Remember your families and this faculty whom have helped you reach this goal. And finally, in your life's work, walk the path of the true human being. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. When James Underkoffler retired as president and CEO and chairman of the board of the Wisconsin Power and Light Company, $250,000 was placed in endowment with the University of Wisconsin to award and recognize excellence in the classroom. Wisconsin Power and Light today is Alliant Energy. 2 faculty members of UWP were honored this past year with this prestigious award. Brief descriptions of their teaching service are included again in your program, and I would like to acknowledge now Ms. Madonna Perkins and Dr. Rhea Kirk, who could not, Rhea Kirk could not be with us today. Ms. Perkins is currently the Director of Project Management Program at UW-Platteville. Donna, please stand and be recognized for your accomplishments.
We are extremely proud of all of our graduates and will shortly recognize each one of them. However, I would like to give special recognition to a group who have distinguished themselves throughout their academic careers. The undergraduate students graduating with academic honors are designated with asterisks in the commencement program and are wearing gold honor stoles. Will those individuals who have achieved the highest honors and are graduating summa cum laude please rise and remain standing? These students have earned cumulative grade point averages between 3.75 and a perfect 4.0. Now will those students who have achieved honors and are graduating magna cum laude please rise and remain standing. These students have earned cumulative grade point averages between 3.5 and 3.74. Please join me in recognizing the accomplishments of this very special group of graduates. Now will all of the individuals who are about to receive the bachelor's and master's degrees please stand. Mr. Chancellor, as Provost, I certify that the candidates standing before you have completed the curricula prescribed by the university faculty for the degrees of Master of Science, Master of Science in Education, Bachelor of Arts, or Bachelor of Science, and are entitled to receive their degrees from the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. I therefore recommend that these candidates be granted the appropriate diplomas for the curricula completed.
Upon this certification by the Provost that you have completed the requirements established by the university faculty for the various degrees, and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents and the University of Wisconsin system, I am pleased to confer upon you the degrees which you have earned, together with all the rights and privileges attending thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated. Will the deans now present the degree recipients?
Will the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture please stand? Here we go, fellas! Mr. Chancellor, as Dean of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, and representing the college faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture. Will the recipients please come forward?
Amber Lee Wood. Kimberly Ann Cunningham. David Michael Anderson. Aaron R. Baird. Shauna Leanne Bedward. Jason Linus Bollig. Jennifer Rebecca Bourne. Scott Allen Booth. Jamie Jo Bilesma. Wayne Stephen Burns. Chad Lauren Klein. Chad Allen Cloutier. Jeffrey Scott Coliani. Anna Marie Cunningham. Douglas Allen Dauphine. Kenneth William Dickey. Eric W. Dieter. Yo San Do. Leah Dressler. Timothy Terry Duell. Laura Jean Eisenberg. Jessica Sue Erickson. Amy E. Espenscheid Stoley. Jacob John Felser. Lars E. Fladmark. Douglas Frankie. Becky L. Fredericks. Michael R. Fremoth. Michael Richard Gabrielli. Jason Robert Geiger. Jason James Geeson. Brett R. Gill. Matthew Brian Goins. Tamara Ann Gore. James C. Guthrie. Patricia A. Hack. Michael Robert Hackle. Jean Marie Hackle. Solomon Hang. Megan Young Oak Hansen. Eric Marcus Hansen. Sarah E. Hansen. Todd R. Haskey. Nicholas Matthias Hauser. Craig Norbert Hegeman. Anthony Heidenreich. Brian Joseph Heim. Tracy Joe Helbing. Christine Marie Henke. Brian Norbert Herman. Jonathan Andrew Herman. Ryan Douglas High. Abe Hooper. Rory R. Holland. Daniel P. Hoppenjohn. Lance Patrick Hudgens. Sarah Jean Eifert. Lisa Ann Johnson Kraus. Douglas Robert Jones. Matthew James Jurack. Caitlin Juma Kaup. Hera Kim. Jeffrey James Kletzine. Amber Deanne Collerat. Joseph Charles Krieger. Thomas J. Lindstroth. Tracy Lynn Long. Lee Lore. Joseph Arnold Moratz. Nathan Allen Maxwell. Jennifer Marie McBride. Megan Ann McCormick. Robbie John Meyer. Stacy Ann Mergen. Sarah Jane Miller. Scott M. T. Mills. Donna I. Newber. Kathleen Teresa Newens. Jacqueline Ann Nguyen. Cheryl Lynn Ohms. Jason John Onesti. David Lee Ozanik. Jenny Margaret Paley. Sonia L. Peacock. Bethany Grace Peterson. Nancy Marie Paff. William F. Rett. Scott Reginald Richardson. Tammy Jo Rickers. Derek Allen Rinnebarger. John T. Rowe. Robert Harold Rote. Dirk Edward Rudolph. Alexander Rukashaza. Joni Christine Rundy. Matthew John Runkle. Dorian Santana. Jennifer Lynn Sautel. Kevin L. Schumacher. Deborah Lynn Schutte. Eric Henry Swanji. Stephanie L. Cease. David James Seiler. Joseph Edward Cease. Joseph P. Sincula. Jane A. Spangler. Nathan Christian Stauffer. Stacy Ann Stevenson. Jeffrey Allen Stewart. Christopher Arthur Temby. Tierney K. Tibbetts. Markley J. Turgeson. Kathy K. Utke. Jeremy Paul Van Camp. Cheng W. Vang. Shannon M. Vida. Elena Deanne Walters. Stephen Allen Weber. Joseph Rickson Rexa. Gail Lynn Zabel. Elizabeth Ann Zychek.
Graduates, on behalf of an outstanding faculty and staff in the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, I congratulate you and best wishes. You may be seated.
Will the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Science from the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science please stand? Mr. Chancellor, as Dean of the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science, and representing the college faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Science from the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science. Will the recipients please come forward?
Jason N. Malterer. Wesley David Ralph. Wade Arthur Aki. Jeremy Jacob Ashauer. Brian David Baldock. Christopher N. Bauer. Peter Joseph Baus. Timothy John Beichler. Timothy Scott Bleifernecht. Jeremiah Joseph Bach. Craig Neil Brighton. Sandra L. Broughton. Corey Eugene Bruckner. Greg Allen Clark. Bradley James Cunningham. Christy Ellen Doracek. Michelle Marie Einhorn. Eric J. Entringer. Eric Bernard Ertz. Daniel Joshua Irwin. Karen Ann Filkowski. Wesley Allen Folk. Bronson Eric Faust. Dean Allen Frederick. Jeremy A. Freund. Michelle Lee Gibson. J. Franklin Gillette. Jonathan Robert Godey. Joel Duane Goodenough. Joseph Alexander Gregus III. Chad Stephen Grindall. David John Gruen. Jennifer Ann Hawk. Rebecca Catherine Hay. Jarrett Lee Hessling. Bradley Michael Hippas. Andrew J. Hull. Deirdre R. Johnson. Matthew Lindell Johnson. Stephanie Lynn Johnson. Brian N. Julius. Hans Andrew Kabat. Stephen Daniel Katzner. David Joseph Kempen. Anthony F. Kern. Patrick John Clone. Crystal Ray Klosterman. Timothy A. Clausia. Thomas Joseph Corin. Nathan Thaddeus Lipinski. Ryan Paul Martin. Sean Thomas McMullen. Troy Curtis Meisner. Matthew Allen Morsfelder. Paul Min Nguyen. Melissa Jean Knoll. Jesse C. O'Brien. Eric R. Olson. Louis John Olson. Terry J. Opie. Wiley E. Pfaff. Kevin M. Randall. Michael J. Richter. Andrew Dale Sarr. Chad Ryan Shackelman. Jason William Shaw. Heather Jean Shipper. Scott G. Schlewitz. Stephen John Schmeling. Timothy Dale Schmidt. Robert Joshua Schmitz. Kimberly A. Schneider. Duncan H. Seffern II. Rebecca Ellen Sorensen. Keith David Sowinski. Jason C. Stiles. Andrew Jeffrey Vogt. Tao Vu. Kevin Michael Walls. Joshua Charles Wiggy. Matthew Douglas Widener. Matthew Robert Wilson. Todd J. Wingers. Jeremy John Wittig. Sarah Mae Woodman.
On behalf of the faculty, I would like to congratulate you and wish you the best of luck on your new careers. Please be seated.
Will the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Liberal Arts and Education please stand? Mr. Chancellor, as Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Education and representing the college faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science from the College of Liberal Arts and Education. Will the recipients please come forward?
Mary Elizabeth Larson. Melissa Jean Adams. Craig Jeffrey Alt. Richard Leo Anderegg. Corey Lordell Baker. Dorothy Melba Beiser. Benjamin Christian Benson. Brian Dean Kane. Amanda Catherine DeWall. Amy Jo Dolphin. Jennifer May Ertman. Kathleen Mary Fast. Danelle Lynn Gerber. Paul G. Goldenstern. Stephen Todd Graber. John David Grallop. Justin Martin Hahn. Michelle May Hampton. Lane A. Hines. Katrina Elizabeth Heinz. Eileen E. Henriksen. April Lynn Hill. Philip Lance Hoff. Melissa Eileen Hoppenjohn. Lee Ann Horn. Dean Palermo Jacobson. Catherine Ann Capinas. Christine Lynn Kinney. Tricia Jo Kinney. Jeffrey Allen Kobernick. Tanya Lynn Kopp. Stacy Marie Kramer. Tara Lynn Kodranowitz. Samantha Lynn Logaki. Carrie Sue Mann. Kimberly Jane Matthews. Tammy Susan McCaskey. Kathleen Anna McGuire. Michelle Nicole Mee. Michael Allen Moore. Noel C. Morich. Jamie Lynn Murphy. Megan Eve Nearing. Jamie Jean Noble. Timothy Randall Olson. Sarah Catherine Peterson. Matthew Paul Peters. Tanya Lynn Pulver. John Christopher Rash. Shane Stewart Riggle. Dale William Risher. Marla Joy Sadowski. Silvana San Pedro. Timothy Adam Shaw. Chad Douglas Shaw. Matthew Jerome Schaff. Catherine Ann Schult. Andrea Lynn Spreitzer. Jediah Fetters Stump. Vicki Lynn Schur. Timothy George Swenson. Lori Ellen Teichman. Stacy Ray Thiede. Laura Catherine Vanderblumen. Jolene Marie Vickerman. Angel Marie Walter. Mary Beth T. Wong. Tricia Joan Weisenberger. Christopher R. Williams. Kevin Michael Zarcone.
On behalf of the faculty and the College of Liberal Arts and Education, I offer you our congratulations and our very best wishes. Please be seated.
Will the recipients of the master's degrees please stand? Mr. Chancellor, as Dean of the School of Graduate Studies and representing the graduate faculty, I present to you the recipients of the degrees of Master of Science in Education from the School of Graduate Studies. Will the recipients please come forward?
Satish Leah Zerwanka. Rebecca J. Egan. C. Patricia Gomez. Alyssa Lee Grunewald. Nancy M. Korprick. Michael C. Lawson, Sr. Felix Manuel Moreno. Rebecca Quesada.
On behalf of the graduate faculty, congratulations and best wishes. Please be seated.
Again, could we have a round of applause for all the graduates? This ceremony would not have been possible without the time and effort so generously given by many of the various individuals. With the members of the commencement committee, they're listed in your program. I would like to mention that Judith Moriarty, a distinguished member of our faculty, is commencement marshal. The names of the graduates were read by Ed Deneen, the registrar. The university student ambassadors distributed programs and organized seating for the orchestra. Lead singer Christopher Williams and the symphony band deserve our appreciation for the music accompanying today's ceremony. Will the committee members, Mr. Deneen, Ms. Moriarty, Mr. Williams, and the members of the symphony band please stand and be recognized? As we say farewell to our graduates, I want to give them the opportunity to recognize those who have guided them through college life with gentle prodding and friendly assistance. Will the faculty and staff of the university please stand up and be recognized by all of the graduates? Thank you. I want to thank the faculty for their outstanding work. Today, we especially recognize the dedicated and exemplary service of one of our colleagues who plans to retire from his teaching and administrative responsibilities before school reconvenes in January. Dr. James King, will you please stand? There he is. Thank you, Jim. As each of our students know, others have provided not only encouragement, moral support, and financial assistance, but care and love as well. Will the parents, grandparents, husbands, wives, children, grandchildren of the graduates please stand and be recognized by the students as well? And I want to thank all the parents and all the significant others who have been involved in this university throughout the last number of years while your son or daughter was attending the institution. Please turn to page 26 of your commencement program. Stand and join Christopher Williams in singing our alma mater. Yeah, in a minute after we sing this, then.
Alma mater, grand and glorious, we shall ever be victorious. Loyal are we to dear Platteville, pioneers will be. We shall win her honor, praise be ever on her. Onward, upward to the fore, none shall falter evermore. Alma mater, grand and glorious, wrought by loyalty.
Please be seated. The commencement ceremony has been videotaped and will also be taped and shown again at 7 o'clock this evening on Campus TV 5 for those who would like to see it again. Please remain seated until the faculty have left the gymnasium. The graduates will remain to greet their parents, relatives, and friends in the gymnasium.